Yeah, really awful what happened. There's no question about it. You're getting a glimpse right now. The demolition crew, they're tearing this place down, and ooh, we're getting a lot of people are starting to look around here, but a lot's changed since about 4 o'clock this morning when there was really an explosion. They haven't definitively said what caused the explosion, but it could have been a gas leak. They're still trying to figure that out. Then 13 people, as you said, were taken to the hospital. I'll get into that in a minute. As you can see, you can't see, there were 8 units that were just completely destroyed. And the fire department had to rescue people from the 2nd floor. And it was really quite a scene. Now they've got the demolition crew. We thought they were only going to take half of the building because of that firewall, but now it looks like they're going to go for the whole thing. And you're going to see some amazing sights right here. It's creating quite a tourist for the tourists around here. All right, let's get into some of those people, though. 13 people total taken to the hospital. 3 remain in the hospital. 10 were released. Take a look at what happened, and I'll tell you about something else that happened was a little unusual as well. Take a look.
This thing is, like people starting to come around and come out of there. 8, and I looked at her and I says, she doesn't have any clothes on. And she's help me, and I says, come here, come up here.
As of late Monday, 3 remain in critical condition. A 3-year-old, a 26-year-old pregnant female, and a 27-year-old male with burns over a significant part of his body. But it was a crazy morning.
Well, I was laying in bed and all of a sudden, boom!
Very dramatic on Littlefield and Schoolcraft as Diane looks out of her window and sees the apartment complex in front of her house up in flames early Monday morning.
I see. This thing is, like people starting to come around and come out of there, and I'm trying to get 911.
8 units pretty much gone. Some of the residents had to be rescued from the 2nd floor. What are you gonna do now?
Put my trust and my faith in God, man. That's all I really can do from this point.
All right, so the city said that they're going to try to help the people that were displaced. There are about 8 units. This was an occupied building. We're going to get a glimpse. Boy, this thing is, just take a look at that. It's going to come crashing down in just a moment here. I didn't think they were going to, they told us earlier they were only going to take the half of the building, but now it looks like they're going to take the whole thing. Maybe this is a new development. The one person that's in critical condition has burns over most of his body, and that's the real worry this morning. Well, it was this morning. And now look out. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is something right here. Watch this. But anyway, it's got to come down because it's just not safe. All right, one other thing. There was an alert that was sent out by the Detroit Fire Department to alert the people in this area, just in the zip code, because there was a building, apartment building that was really dangerous. Unfortunately, the alert went to all of Wayne County, which caused quite a stir. We'll talk more about that at 6 o'clock, but that was a mistake by the Detroit Fire Department. They corrected it, and that was that. But we'll talk a little bit more about that alert. All right, I am live here on Detroit's West Side, where they are really doing a job on this apartment complex. Oh, all right, back to you guys.